Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a special one because it is a collaboration that was organised by Plumbie, who I have collaborated with before, and she organised all of this. So me and a bunch of other simmers have created a sim that is inspired by one of the worlds of The Sims 4. So as you can see, I chose San Myshuno because it's my favourite world and it's from my favourite expansion pack, because City Living is the superior expansion pack. Like, Seasons has nothing on City Living, and that's the T. But anyways, I will have the channels of the simmers that were involved in this collaboration in the description, and for the ones that don't have a YouTube channel, I will leave their Twitter. But you should definitely check them out because, oh my god, these sims, like, I've seen some pictures of them and some people are just so good at creating them. Like, it puts my sim to shame, which isn't hard, but you know, like, these people, like, oh my god, like, some of the sims that I've seen are just, they look really good. And Plumbie also is like the queen of creator sims, so definitely check out their channels and their sims and their videos. But yeah, I tried to go with, I don't know why, but I envision people that live in a city to be quite hipsterish. That's just what I think as someone who lives in a town. So her style is a bit more of an e-girl style, I would say. At the beginning it's not. It slowly progresses to be e-girl, because this happens to me all the time, because I start off with one style and then by the time I'm at like the cold weather outfit, they just have a completely different style, because it's like I just forget what custom content clothes I have in the game, so I just go finding stuff that I like and then just kind of like stray away from the style that I had originally started with, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this sim had to wear a beret, because when I chose San Myshuno, I just envisioned a sim wearing a beret, so I just had to put the beret on her. And she wears this really cute mint colour eyeshadow that I personally in real life cannot pull off. I have tried. I have the Huda Beauty mint palette, the mini one, because I was like, you know, I have green eyes, I really love how green eyeshadow looks on me, you know, I love pastel colours, but light green, like the mint green, it does not suit me at all. So yeah, I've not really used that eyeshadow palette much. But anyway, so this her name right now is Stella. I do change it to be Piper because I just think Piper is a bit more of a hipster name. I don't know. Here I really wish I hadn't removed those contacts, because I think they look so good now that I'm watching it back. Completely forgot what I was talking about. I've just had to stop the voiceover because I just forget how to speak sometimes, so I've literally tried to do this voiceover probably over 10 times, but instead of just deleting the section that I wasn't happy with, I just delete the whole thing and start again from the beginning, which is a bit counterproductive. But anyways, I want to share a story that just happened to me before I sat down to do this voiceover, and yeah, I shared it on Twitter. But basically, I had this afternoon what I thought was going to be a job interview to do like some social media work for a beauty/skincare company. Turns out it was just a pyramid scheme. So yeah, you know the saying, life is a soup and I am a fork? That applies to me right now. It's applied to me all year. Like, this year has just been, like, I know 2020 has been terrible for pretty much everyone, but this year definitely for me has just been a really bad year. But one exciting thing is that I am going to be moving house. I'm going to be moving to a different town, which is next to the one that I live in now, but I'm just really excited because I'm just not really happy with where I am now. Like, not the house, just, I don't know, I'm not mental health wise, I'm just not at the best point, and I just think that moving somewhere new with like new house, be getting like new furniture, I just think that it will definitely make me feel happier, I guess, or at least I hope so. But yeah, I thought it was going to be really sad when we moved, because I lived in this town my whole life practically. We lived in this house for over 10 years, but I'm just I'm honestly not that bothered. I'm just more excited than I am sad, I guess. But yeah, so that's one positive thing that's happened this year. But yeah, as you can see, her style isn't quite e-girl. I think that dress is quite boho, but I really like it. Also, for her sportswear, the funniest thing happened because basically that t-shirt that she had on, I had to cut this bit out because it has a swatch that is just so inappropriate. Like, it's literally, like, I don't want to say it, but I will try and find it and I will leave it in like the description, or I don't know, like, it's just, I want to, like, it's just, it has a certain drawing on it, that's, you know, like, type of thing that boys at like 13 draw in their notebooks, and it's just, it always catches me off guard because, like, why does it have that spot? You might have noticed that she randomly has traits now, and it's because I was scared the game was going to crash since it's been crashing a lot since the update. Well, mine personally has crashed once, but I have only played once, and the one time that I played it crashed, but only after about an hour, but it doesn't usually crash. So actually my game's never crashed since I got this computer, so yeah, I definitely think that's because of the patch. So I didn't want to lose this sim because at first I was gonna film this, but I just assumed that I wasn't gonna be happy with the sim because sometimes it takes a couple of takes to, or like, you know, you do a couple of sims before you create the one that you're happy with, and I just assumed that this would be that, but I actually really liked her even though she was my first attempt, so that's why I'm keeping her. I swear, like, do I make sense in my voiceovers? Like, I'm just hearing myself. I'm just like, am I even making any sense? Like, do people understand me? Like, let me know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to leave this voiceover here. Don't join pyramid schemes. And yeah, remember to check out everyone's channel or their Twitters. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more content. Don't understand why you would. What? I'm so negative. I'm sorry. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see more content, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I never think, I never know, I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine, my cause is not defined. Won't you kiss me, won't you play?